Page 13. Track 15. Pronunciation. 1,
The food took too long to arrive.
2,
They were not professional.
3,
The prices are really high.
4,
The waiters were really slow.
5,
That hotel is too far from the restaurants and clubs.
6,
The rooms are not nice.
Page 13. Track 16. Dictation.
Do you want to go to the Century Fashion Sale on Saturday?
I'd like to, but the salespeople there are not very professional.
I know what you mean. They're not very friendly either.
Yeah, and some of the clothes are nice, but some of them are really bad quality.
That's true. I bought a sweater there last winter, and it fell apart after I wore it twice.
Also, it takes hours to pay for things. The lines are always really long.
Then again, I did get my favorite jeans there.
Unit 4. Apologies and excuses. Page 14. Track 17. Listening 1. 1,
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you.
Don't worry about it. It's just a little scratch.
Here, let me give you my insurance information.
That's okay. It's a really old car. It has dozens of dents and scratches already.
2,
So what'd you do this weekend, Carrie?
Well, I went out to dinner at Sabrina's with my family on Saturday night.
Wow, Sabrina's? It's such a nice restaurant. What was the occasion?
It was my birthday.
Oh no! Did I forget again this year? I feel terrible. It won't happen again.
That's all right. I always forget people's birthdays.
3,
Hi, Gina. I don't want to bother you. I just came by to see if you're finished with that CD I loaned you.
Oh, sure. Come on in and I'll get it. Let's see. I had it in my book bag. Uh-oh.
Is something wrong?
I can't find it. I must have lost it this morning. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, that's all right.
I'll go buy you a new copy right now.
4,
Hi, Sarah. What's wrong? Are you upset?
It's 6:30. You were supposed to be here half an hour ago.
I'm sorry. There was so much traffic on the freeway. It won't happen again.
Well, I'll let it go this time. But you should really leave your house earlier when you have to drive somewhere during rush hour.
5,
Oh, are you okay, Sam?
I'm not sure. My ankle hurts a little.
I really apologize. I was walking too fast, and I wasn't watching where I was going. I didn't mean to trip you.
I know you didn't, but I think my ankle might be sprained.
Oh no. Here, let me help you up. We should go to the hospital.
6,
Where were you last night?
I was home studying. Why?
You were supposed to meet me at the movies last night.
Oh no, I forgot. I'm sorry.
I tried to call you, but I kept getting your voicemail.
I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, I lost my phone yesterday.
Page 15. Track 18. Listening 2. 1,
Hi, Linda. I'm so sorry I'm late.
You're really late. You were supposed to be here over an hour ago. What happened?
There was heavy traffic on the freeway, and I couldn't call because my cell phone died.
That's weird. There isn't usually any traffic at this time of day.
I know, but there was a really bad accident on the freeway about 10 miles north of here. Traffic was completely stopped for over an hour.
That's very
Hi, Kylie. What's wrong?
I have to apologize. I wasn't able to finish my half of our class project last night.
But it's due today.
I know. I feel terrible about it.
What happened?
My roommate burned her hand while she was cooking last night, and I had to take her to the emergency room. We were there all night.
No wonder you look so tired. Is she okay?
Her hand is burned pretty badly, but she'll be all right.
3.
Hey, Ken. Why didn't you come to Alex's party last night? We were all expecting to see you there.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I got lost trying to find Alex's house.
Really? But I gave you directions.
Well, I wrote the directions down wrong.
Well, why didn't you call or use the GPS on your phone?
I didn't have my cell phone with me.
That's strange. You always carry your cell phone with you.
4. Where have you been? We've been waiting for you. The meeting was supposed to start half an hour ago.
I know. I apologize. My car broke down and I had to wait for a tow truck.
Again? Didn't your car break down last week, too?
Yeah, it did. It's a really old car.
And the week before that, you were late because you were helping someone look for their lost cat.
I'm sorry. I promise I'll be on time for next week's meeting.
Page 16. Track 19. Listening 3. 1.
Tell me all about how it went.
I wish I could, but I missed it. I got really sick on Friday night. I thought I had the flu, but it turned out to be food poisoning. I was sick all day Saturday, so I couldn't go to the wedding. I thought my cousin would be mad, but she just felt bad that I was sick all day.
2.
Hi, it's Paul. I missed class yesterday. Can you tell me what the homework was?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't there yesterday either. I was on my way to catch the bus when I fell and broke my ankle. One of my neighbors who was on his way to work drove me to the hospital. I'll call Katie and ask her about the homework, and then I'll call you back.
3.
How did your sister do yesterday?
Well, her team won, but I didn't get to see it. I had just gotten to the soccer field when my boss called. One of my coworkers called in sick with the flu, so he asked me to come in and work.
4.
Well, how did it go on Monday?
You're not going to believe this, but I missed it. I left really early so I wouldn't be late, but I wrote the address down wrong and I couldn't find the office. I was so nervous about the interview that I forgot my phone, too, so I couldn't call them and ask for directions. I was so mad at myself. I really wanted that job.
5.
So how was it?
I don't know, because I missed it. I was so disappointed, and so was my niece. I had flowers and a card to give her, and I really wanted to be there for her special day. But I ran out of gas on my way to the school. Can you believe that? I made it to a graduation party later that evening, but I really wanted to make it to the ceremony.
6.
So was it fun?
Well, I think the people who went had fun, but I had to study for my history test. My friend Kelly went, and she said it was a great party. I hope Sarah has another one for her birthday next year.
Page 17. Track 20. Pronunciation. 1.
Is everything okay?
2.
Where were you last night?
3.
Did you forget our appointment?
4.
Why are you so late?
Page 17. Track 21. Dictation.
Where were you this afternoon? You were supposed to meet me for lunch.
I'm so sorry. I was at a doctor's appointment. I thought I would be out of there by noon, but the appointment took a long time.
Oh, are you okay?
I'm fine. It was just a checkup. Did you get the movie tickets for tonight?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I couldn't get online at home.
Is something wrong with your internet connection?
I think so. Sometimes I can't get a connection.
Unit 5, Character Traits. Page 18. Track 22. Listening 1. 1.
Jeff is the perfect elementary school teacher. He's so good with children.
I know what you mean. He never gets angry with those kids, even when they're not listening to him.
2.
Sheila speaks very well. When she talks, people stop and listen.
I know. A lot of people even change their opinions after talking to her.
3.
How does Mary like her new job?
Oh, she loves it. She's really excited about working there. In fact, she even works on weekends because she enjoys being there so much.
4.
I've been having problems with my boss lately.
Why is that?
Well, he has a lot of rules. He gets really angry if I come to work 2 minutes late, or if I let the office phone ring more than twice before I answer it. And if I make a tiny mistake, he yells at me.
5.
I don't know about you, but I'm voting for Dave Thomas for school president. He knows everything about the school and all the important issues.
Yeah, he really knows what he's talking about.
6.
My landlady is really nice. She doesn't get angry if I pay the rent a few days late. And when I'm sick, she always brings me homemade chicken soup.
Wow, she sounds really thoughtful.
Page 19. Track 23. Listening 2. 1.
What do you think of Chris?
I like talking to him. He knows something interesting about practically everything.
Yeah, I know. And he's really serious about studying, too. He wants to go to medical school, so his grades have to be perfect.
He must be a good student.
He's a great student. Top of the class last year.
2.
You know Brandon Kent, don't you?
Oh, sure. He's a really nice guy. He took a whole day off last month to help me move into my new apartment. Then he drove me to the mall so I could pick up some furniture for my new place.
Yeah, that's what I like about him. In fact, he's coming over this afternoon to help me with my math assignment.
Lucky you.
3.
I can't stand that Terry Day.
Really?
Yeah. The other day, we were walking down the street past this homeless man who asked us for money. His clothes were torn and dirty.
Yeah?
Well, as soon as we walked past him, Terry made jokes about his clothes.
No way! Oh, that's terrible.
4.
Are you going to Tony's party on Friday night?
Yeah, are you?
Of course. He has great parties, don't you think?
Definitely. It's because he gets so excited about everything. Everyone sees him laughing and having fun, and then they start enjoying themselves too.
You're right. He's an amazing guy.
5.
Have you seen Patrick recently?
No, I haven't. We were supposed to go to a concert last weekend, but he said he was too sick to go.
Oh, that's too bad.
The thing is, he didn't tell me the truth. My brother saw him at a party this same night, having a good time.
Oh, I really hate it when people lie like that.
Me too.
6.
I just talked to Chuck.
How is he today?
The same as usual. He's always in a bad mood. Talking to him is really difficult. It's easy to say something that really upsets him.
I know. I wonder why he's like that.
I think it's because he isn't doing well at school this year.
Page 20. Track 24. Listening 3. 1.
Now that John has that new job, you wouldn't recognize him. I guess you have to be more conservative when you have a job like that. He works really long hours now and wears a suit and tie. And when he comes home from work, he never wants to go out. All he does is sit in his chair and watch TV. He looks totally exhausted. That's not how he was in college. Back then, he used to go around in old t-shirts and jeans. And he had that crazy green hair.
2.
I ran into Akiko the other day. I hardly recognized her. Do you remember her from high school? She was a little chubby and out of shape back then. I don't think she ever exercised or played any sports. Well, she looks really different now. She's lost a lot of weight. In fact, she looks terrific. She told me that she decided to get in better shape after she got married last year. Now she goes to the gym 3 times a week.
3.
Have you had a chance to talk to Maria lately? She's gotten so depressed. You know, sad and worried all the time. It's a real change. She used to be so enthusiastic and happy in high school. She was a cheerleader, and she was always laughing and making jokes. Now, she just sits in coffee shops all by herself and just looks really sad. You can tell that something is really bothering her. It must be because she and her boyfriend recently broke up.
4.
Do you remember what Ted Rogers used to look like? He used to be so athletic with really big muscles. He went to the gym all the time and was always careful about what he ate and drank. Well, you wouldn't believe how much he's changed. I'm sure he weighs over 200 pounds now. It doesn't look like he does any exercise at all, and he eats just about anything. Someone told me he changed after he got really wealthy from internet stocks. They said that after he got rich, he decided just to enjoy himself.
Page 21. Track 25. Pronunciation. 1.
Lee is really caring.
2.
He asks a lot of questions.
3.
Is she enthusiastic?
4.
It's important to be informed.
5.
She always does nice things for people.
6.
Did he ever call you?
Page 21. Track 26. Dictation.
So, tell me about your new neighbor.
He's really funny and nice. And we found out we have a lot in common.
Oh, really? Like what?
Well, he's about the same age as I am. And he used to live in the same neighborhood as I did in New York.
Wow. What kinds of things does he like to do?
He told me that he always plays soccer on Saturdays, and he likes to go hiking and bike riding, and he loves movies.
Unit 6. Travel. Page 22. Track 27. Listening 1. 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed your flight to Toronto. When we land, you can locate your bags on Carousel 5 in baggage claim. Just stay to your left, go down the steps, and Carousel 5 will be on the right past Jony's hamburger stand.
2.
Passengers on Flight 87 to Miami, your departure gate has been changed to Gate 64. Again, that's Gate 64. You need to take a right past the restaurants and the gift shop to find Gate 64. Passengers on Flight 102 to Tampa, your departure gate is still Gate 62.
3.
Ladies and gentlemen, our crew will be serving refreshments. We'll have complimentary soft drinks, juices, and coffee. If you are interested, you may purchase snacks like chips, cookies, or pretzels for $3 a bag.
4.
Passengers waiting for Flight 774 to Chicago, may I have your attention, please? Your flight will be departing at 11:30. Will passengers Tom and Carrie Simpson please report to an agent as soon as possible at Gate 16?
5.
The 9:20 train to Los Angeles will be departing from Platform 10 in 2 minutes. All passengers who are waiting for the 9:20 train, will you please proceed to Platform 10 immediately?
6.
Your attention, please. The 12:10 train to Concord has been delayed. The train will now arrive on the same platform at 12:30. That's 12:30.
Page 23. Track 28. Listening to. 1.
Could you please tell me which platform the train to Toronto leaves from? And is it on the right or the left?
2.
Would you please help me get my bags down so I can get off the plane? They're too high for me to reach.
3.
Excuse me, sir, do you know where the Trans-America Airlines counter is? Is it past the Northern Airlines counter?
4.
Molly, we're about to land, so you need to fasten your seatbelt now. Do you need me to help you?
5.
Let's find window seats so we can see things as they go by. I don't like having to look around other people.
6.
But I have to be in Toronto tonight. Isn't there another flight I could take? I really have to get there tonight.